Just being the way I am creatively, I'm not going to repeat ba ba da 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 da. I'm going to go ba ba ba. Different. So without me saying anything, you play those two licks, and you're going to start to get creative because you're not going to link them together like a lick that went ba da 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 ba da 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 da. Almost the same. Boring, you know, unless you're making a point in a lesson how to do that. But my lesson is mostly, I want you to be creative. I'm presenting stuff to open up your creativity. What's the title of the book? The Complete Book on Creative Improvisation. It's a good idea to write down your plan or plans with a schedule and keep it visible as a reminder of what you've set to accomplish. Acting as if these goals have already happened, kind of starting backwards, being positive about it. For that is the secret, the visualization of your wish or plan already fulfilled, and then holding on to that feeling. If you pick a certain time of day and stick to your schedule and plan, you will reap results of a greater nature than if done haphazardly or in a random way. Going a step further, if you make a broader plan for yourself, let's say for a week or a month, you'll begin to gain momentum, for it will even carry you further. This in turn will spark your imagination and bring the creative flow into fuller force. It becomes like a snowballing effect, gaining with each increased effort. So anything that you devote time to, without it being tedious, will intensify and sharpen as it grows into greater depth and scope. It's through your belief or assumption of having reached these realistic goals that you reap the greater benefit. Keep in mind not to put undue pressure on yourself. In other words, keep a sense of humor about yourself and stay detached about your daily progress. Remember, this doesn't just happen overnight. Also, cast away any negative thoughts that might influence your thinking. Just know that you can do it, that it's already happening, and in time it will manifest. In this way, you keep the creative channel open like an overflowing fountain. You'll be surprised at how much you actually do get done with the least amount of effort exerted by setting up these right conditions for yourself. It's simply a matter of making a plan, sticking to it, and remaining flexible to the possibility of new and greater plans. But whether it be the original plan or the new one, it's important to see it through and complete it, because this accomplishment in itself exerts a tremendous amount of positive power that will carry you still further as it spills over to other areas in your life. This is truly working with your own creative flow. When a person is constantly involved with improving or perfecting their craft and the flow seems to have left, be aware, your creative energies will return. The flow is never really lost. All things run in cycles. There's a good chance that you'll become more creative than ever when the flow returns, because now you've had a chance to rest and reflect on the overall approach to the creative process itself. Sometimes that's all that's needed is a new viewpoint. Be patient and relax. Creativity can never be forced. We can only be the receiver of it. I always think of it as a gift from God, especially these days in my life. This doesn't mean that we just sit around waiting for some great spark of inspiration to ignite our imagination again. It could happen, but to be proficient at something, we have to work at it. It takes discipline. Some people have told me, I'm going off on for a second, but, you know, oh, you're a natural player. And I laugh. I said, I really worked hard for what I do, you know? And I love what I do. Most important things. Love first. Man, that's the first cause of everything, no matter what you do.